Hey you guys, I am Bianca. Welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful that you stopped by today. It means more to me than you know, especially right now through everything we're going through. I appreciate it. So I am a little happy too because I was able to actually put makeup on today. So anyways, that gets me to today's topic and video. I'm gonna do 20 Amazon favorites with you guys. Now, it's a coincidence it's 20. I just wrote everything down and counted it. So for the first one, I am not going in any particular order. I'm just showing you this first because I always have it with me, which is my phone case. So it is really pretty. I always like to buy my phone cases, my kids' phone cases, my husband's from Amazon. Even the screen protectors, we used to buy them on there. They have a lot of good ones too. Really easy to put. It just has the hard back case, and then the front one, and then it has the silicone part. Now, prices always change on Amazon, so I'll show you the price that it says now. Right now, it's only $10.99, which is really good. I drop my phone a lot. I'm really, clumsy. I'm a mom. Now, I do have a screen protector on it, so that helps as well. Okay, so for the next one, if you like Farmhouse Decor, I think you will like this because it is so popular. I have these 10 farmhouse hooks, and you can obviously put these anywhere you want. I have these hooks from the thrift store. What I'm going to go ahead and do is remove the knobs, paint this back part. I have 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do both, and I'm going to go ahead and drill these farmhouse hooks on here instead. I had both of these right now in my living room, so we'll see if I put both of them back. And for 10 of them, it cost $14.90, which is a really good deal. And then it comes with, of course, the screws right here. And yeah, so all you need is a drill. I decided to purchase some eucalyptus garland. This one, which by the way, it is so pretty. Yes, it is fake and you can probably tell, but not really. 6 feet long. It has silver dollar eucalyptus with willow vine twigs. They come with 4, guys. 4 of these 6-foot long garlands. Right now, $37. They actually only sent me 3 and I didn't really notice. Well, I messaged the seller. Whoever it is was super sweet, because when I told them that, I sent them the message, they only sent me 3 and it was supposed to come with 4. They were like, I'm so sorry about that. I will send you 2 for completely free. Just give me the address and I'll send it. And I just thought that was really nice. So this next one is also really popular with the DIYers on YouTube. I decided to purchase these 1,000 count wooden beads. So this is the bag they come in. There are 7 sizes: 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 mm. Those are the 7 sizes. They were, or they are right now, $18.99. These, I'm going to show you all these sizes. Okay, this size. I'm going to go ahead and show you, since they are right behind me. I purchased these really pretty ticking fabric throw pillows. They're actually covers. So I bought 4 of these. They are, I believe they're 18 by 18. And the reason why I'm saying that is because now when I'm clicking on the ones that I bought, they come with 2, or they came with 2 for $12.99. So I purchased 4. When I click on it, now I guess they sold out of these as of right now. And they have the red stripes, and they're different size. These are 12 by 20. So I'm still gonna leave the link below, and maybe you can check the person or the seller that is selling them and see if they do eventually come back. But I also know that so many people sell the same things, so I'm sure there are others just like this. So this is actually black, not navy. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera. I really love the ticking fabric. I think it's so pretty, especially for farmhouse decor if you're into that. So what I like to do, this is a little tip, I like to go to the thrift store and get pillows from there, and depending on if they have their own little pillowcase on it, or if not, I like to wash them and then buy my own covers for them. So it's cheaper that way, and yeah, you get more for your money. So as you guys might know, if you do watch me on YouTube or if you have me on Instagram, follow me. I love Farmhouse Decor. Of course, I do like some old pieces with new like Hobby Lobby pieces or Kirkland's pieces or Amazon pieces. I bought this Cozy White Cottage book by Liz Marie Galvan. Her decor is beautiful, guys. She talks about how she started, and before she moved into her farmhouse, she lived in a little apartment, and how she started to decorate and all that. So it's really inspiring. The pictures are so beautiful. And Cozy White Cottage, 100 Ways to Love the Feeling of Being Home, which is so perfect right now, for $13.49. And I follow her on Instagram. Follow her, guys. Okay, and then I bought more hooks. They hold a lot of weight. I've only put up 2 so far. One for a wreath, and I just put one on my hutch. That I have just this bag with flowers in it. This is how they come. And then this is how they look. So these are like heavy duty hooks, and the instructions are really simple. Okay, so it says it can hold up to 13 pounds, which is really good. For a 12 pack, 10 bucks. Okay, and then I bought these really pretty artificial tulips. Mandy's 30-piece white artificial tulips. They're 14 inches long for 19 bucks. So you get 30 of them for $19. They remind me of the Target Dollar Spot ones. If you purchase them from there, they're $1 each. So again, this is a good deal because this is cheaper than $1. These are also longer than the Target Dollar Spot ones. And I like it because you can kind of bend them to put them however you want. I'm going to do these next 2 items together because they're practically the same thing. I have this chiffon cream chalk paint, and this is a little 30-ounce can. This is from Rust-Oleum, and this was 19 bucks. Actually, I think this is my second can, and I like to use them for my DIYs. The coverage is so good with chalk paint. So I have this, and then the other one is the chiffon spray paint. So again, I use this for my DIYs, and I also painted the side tables in my living room that my cousin gave me. They look antique-ish, and I love the look of them. Oh, and then this one was, for 1 can, it's $6.48. 3-4 months ago, I had some, or I have it still, some adhesive tiles, and I put them in my kitchen. I put 4 of them where my sink area is at. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that. And after maybe a few weeks, they kind of started to slide because I needed a tile roller. I went to Home Depot and I looked for one, couldn't find it. Lowe's, couldn't find it. Walmart, went on Amazon, and I found just a small little roller like this. And this actually can be used for different things. So $7.99. Let me open it. So it says it's good for distributing ink or glue evenly to finish printing and stamping smoothly and cleanly. Okay, this next one is probably one of my favorites because I have been wanting to do this for so long. I purchased this Lakeside Collection wall rack for coffee mugs or teacups. So these kind of look like the IKEA racks. I actually have one of the IKEA racks in my kitchen. I found these racks. It's a 4 rack. I actually didn't need all 4, so I'm going to put the 4th one somewhere else. I put 3 racks in my living room area with the 2 baskets, and I purchased it for $24.98, which with taxes it came out to about 26 bucks. And since I have Amazon Prime, I don't pay for shipping. Now, this is what I'm talking about with prices changing all the time. As of right now, this is $39.98, so $40. So it's almost double the price than what I pay, which I'm sorry about that if you are looking to buy something like this. I would suggest just to keep it saved. That way you can keep checking back. So anyways, if you want to see that video, how I put the rack together and hung it up, decorating it and all of that, then I will link that video below as well. I found this vintage laundry basket. I have been looking for something like this for a long time, and of course for the right price, for only $45. So it was $44.99, and I thought that was a steal because I've searched for these before and they can range from anywhere around 70 bucks to over 120, 30, 40 So they are really expensive. I guess if you do decide to go with the actual vintage old basket. Mine is not actually vintage, but it does look like it. It is not sturdy enough to actually put dirty clothes or anything. It is specifically for decor purposes. So all I did was stick a pillow in there. You can put, you know, a pillow with the throw blanket hanging out of it. That would look really nice too. So if you are anything like my family, we struggle matching plastic bowls with lids. I honestly don't know how a bowl gets lost or a lid gets lost and then we're trying to match them. I can never buy some and then that's it. You know, I'll have that for at least 6 months. Something always happens to where we end up losing one and I just throw all of them away because they're all mixed matched. So it kind of reminds me of socks. He bought glass bowls with this. They kind of remind me of the Pyrex brand, except I feel like these are a little more like thicker. So we bought 2 different kinds. He bought glass meal prep containers, 2 compartments, and then he bought like the regular Prep Naturals glass meal containers. So they were both $32 each. So 5 glass bowls with lids. So I bought these doorknobs. I got the matte black. I know they have, I think they have different colors. Let me see. Nickel, brass, antique brass, aged bronze. I got matte black since I have like black handles and knobs on my cabinets. So I got the matte black doorknob for my kitchen pantry door. I actually bought 2 because I'm going to, once I paint this other door on the opposite side that leads to my laundry room. This is how it looks. And it was really easy to install. I didn't even follow the directions because they were kind of confusing, but all I did was take off the old one and exactly the way I took it off, I put this back on the same way. And I forgot to mention that the one that I got is $27.19, but this is the passage one. So there are 3 kinds you can buy: dummy, passage, and privacy. So the privacy one obviously has a lock to it, so you can use that one for like a restroom, and they're different prices. So the privacy one is $29.01. The passage one that I have for like doors like the pantry that doesn't need to be locked is $27.19. And then the dummy one is basically just for show, which I don't even know where you would put one like this that you don't need to like turn. So that one is $21.29. I found these really pretty throw blankets with like tassels at the end, and I bought the creamy one. I bought 2 of them because they were only $14.95. When I received them, I was like, wow, for only 15 bucks, this blanket is such good quality. It's a really big blanket. They also have like a maroon one, eggplant, blue, and black and white. 50 by 60 inch blanket. I also found these sconces. I wanted to purchase one for above my pantry door. That's such a big statement piece that you can put above your pantry that I have seen so much on Instagram, and I found a really good deal. 2 of these wall sconces for $40.98, so $41 for a 2-pack, and I already put the light bulb. And by the way, you have to get the light bulbs that dim, so I bought some from Home Depot. They come like that, the Eco Smart ones. These are 4 bulbs, dimmable bulbs. Make sure you can dim them. These were like $7. Another great find is fairy lights. So you can get fairy lights anywhere, obviously. What I did was purchase 2 packs of fairy lights for my daughter's bedroom. I have 14 and 12-year-old that share a bedroom, and we have some things to do first. I need to finish painting. I searched to see which ones were the longest for a good price. So I found these USB fairy string lights with the power adapter. She made sure to tell me she wanted the ones that you plug in because obviously the battery ones you have to keep replacing them. I found the 66-foot 200 LED string lights, fairy string lights, for only $11.90. Last but not least, I forgot to tell you guys about my tripod. If anybody cares about tripods or if you might need one for your camera, they have a really awesome tripod, which is an Amazon Basics. And gosh, you guys, this thing was not even 18 bucks, $17.58. This is probably gonna last me a few years. I mean, it's very sturdy, it's not cheaply made, and it also goes higher. So like, let me see if I can do this with one hand. So you would just turn this. Okay, so sorry for the background noise, but my daughter is playing Fortnite, I believe, but it goes up to about 62 inches. So, and of course I forgot to make an outro because I'm so used to doing voiceovers, but thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.